Hi, welcome, students. And today we are live for Global Business Management at Parkland College in Saskatchewan. And students have got a lot of queries related to about life in Saskatchewan, about the study opportunities available in Saskatchewan. So we have brought in a college, Global Business Management. It is a postgraduate program at Parkland College, and we have with us Mr. Arvindpreet Singh, who is representing Saskatchewan colleges. He is representing Parkland, Great Plains, Southeast College, and Cumberland College. So our today's topic is concentrated at uh, the global business management. Welcome, sir. Welcome to this live show. Thank you very much for joining. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Indrajit ji, and first of all, giving me this opportunity to interact with the students. And I welcome all the listeners, all the viewers for this special show of Saskatchewan colleges. I welcome all of you. Yes, Indrajit ji, over to you.
Sir, students have got so many queries. So that is the reason we invited you to join this session. And students want to know about what are the opportunities available in business management in post-graduation in Parkland colleges. So if you can give us a brief about the programs and the opportunities available.
Sure. Indrajit ji, first of all, before moving on to the program directly, I'll give a brief glimpse of Parkland College. Parkland College basically is located in the city of Yorkton. That is a very good town in the area of Saskatchewan, and it's a very prominent business hub because we have many big industries working there in the city of Yorkton. That includes oil industry, your mining, your agriculture, your food processing industries, manufacturing, and gas industry, right? So these are major industries who are located in the area of Yorkton. And Parkland College, being into the virtue of into the center of these industries, we have got an edge when it comes to placements of the students. So Parkland College basically is a community-funded college. So you can say it's a public institutions, which we, in common terms, which we call it government college. So it's a government college, and it is there in existence for past more than 45 years. So it's a very prominent standing in the area of Saskatchewan. That is the background of Parkland College, and because it is being surrounded by most of the major industries which are practically doing work in export business. These are all big industries. They are very active in the area of exports because most of their production goes to export market. We are a major supplier of oil supplier to US market. Saskatchewan exports around 65% of their oil production to US market only. So US is a very big market for Saskatchewan. So again, the gas and the mining sector and the manufacturing sector, there are flourishing businesses, and they are majorly dominant into export business. So that is why this program, which we are talking about, Global Business Management Program, it becomes all the more relevant for the students to enter into this program, because when they take up this program and equip themselves with the skills of global business, they are directly entering into the big industries which are already there in the city of Yorkton. So that gives them tremendous job opportunities and career options.
Right, sir. So as you have told, students have got ample
Yes,
opportunities.
So
And Yorkton seems to be a major business hub, as you have told us. So in Saskatchewan, the students can get into so many things. So what kind of subjects students will be studying in this course, and how will that be beneficial for them in the career?
See, as far as global business management is concerned, basically it's a certificate level program, post-grad certificate program. So any graduate, first of all, we talk about the eligibility criteria. Any graduate student can opt for this program. This is a wonderful program. Although majorly the commerce background students or business administration like BBA and BCom students, they are more opting this program. But apart from that, it is very relevant for BTech students and other technical students who have already done their graduation, because we have openings for all of these major industries and technical areas, right? So that's why this program become relevant for all of the graduates. They can enter into this program. First of all, what kind of subjects we teach them? Basically, being into this program, the student will learn the basic skills related to organizational behavior, part of global business, how to make strategies, accounts, right, supply chain management. So these are the major subjects which they learn, which the college aspire to equip their students with these basic skills, so that when they enter into the real time industry, they don't face any challenge. They know they have the basic know-how. Now they just have to go for a practical experience in these industries. So being a global business management student, it always gives them edge when they enter into any export oriented house.
Right. So that means students from different educational backgrounds can also enter into this program, and mostly students who have got work experience for 1 or 2 years, or sometimes 5 years or more. So these students has also got an opportunity to study this program and excel in their career. So what kind of gap
Exactly.
accepting? Like, can they accept more than 5 years of gap, educational gap from the previous education?
Yeah, exactly. In the GG, you are very right in that thing. The students who have got some kind of work experience in business arena, they are very much eligible for this program. We are accepting more than 5 years. I would say that up to 8 years or 10 years gap is most acceptable in these colleges, and the students who have already got some work experience, they will definitely find it really good.
Yes. And as you've already told about the industry in and around Yorkton and in Saskatchewan, so we can understand the students can be getting into the coveted designations in these industries, maybe into gas industry and gas related. And also, Saskatchewan has got
Uh,
export business, which is a very huge in oil and gas, and also it is an aggregated economy. So I can understand a lot of businesses related to this, even food processing units and all, will also be present here for the students to actually get into in the whole Saskatchewan.
Exactly, in the DG. So these are the major industries where the students would look for to get a placement in these industries, and our past track record for placing the students is really exemplary. We have crossed more than 90% placement record now. It is one of the best placement records in Canada. So students normally do not face any challenge while searching for a permanent job in the area of Saskatchewan or in the area of Yorkton. So basically, when they complete their post-grad certificate program, they enter into these industries as an entry-level jobs. So they might be working as an assistant to a senior manager or something, right? When they grow up in the ladder after getting some experience, they enjoy being into the mid-level management or other influential, you know, positions, wherein they are in position to make some good decisions, and of course the career is really good for these grads.
So students also ask us a lot about, they want to know about the life of a student in Saskatchewan, especially in Yorkton.
Uh,
So I want you to throw some light onto this because students want to know this.
That is a very interesting question, because being a student, it always, students are always curious how our life would be there in the campus, where what kind of activities we can enjoy over there. So, to share some insight on this topic, Parkland is a really good campus, and apart from that, Yorkton City overall is a good city. So students can have all the options there. There's a co-curricular activities, or after college they have recreational activities. We have golf course there, we have other skiing activities going on in the months of winter, right? So all kind of we have cultural fests going on. So these kind of recreational activities, sports activities, they can always take part into these activities. So being a student, you will have it really good. And apart from that, with the students who are more into hanging in the shopping malls or in the shopping areas, they can have we have got good facilities over there. The student won't find it bad. It is a really good area.
Yeah. And so the second most asked question is, they also want to know about how the weather is at Saskatchewan. Like the whole year, how Saskatchewan weather remains. Like, is it too freezy or is it kind of it changes?
Yeah, I mean there are so many rumors about Saskatchewan. People often say that weather is really harsh and all, but actually, if you explore some facts on Google, you would find it Saskatchewan is one of the sunniest province in Canada. We are called the food bowl of Canada. So if we are a food bowl of Canada, that means we are very dominant in the field of agriculture. So one should understand scientifically that agriculture does not happen if in harsh weathers, right? So if we have only snow over there, we won't be able to grow our crops and grains there. So on the contrary, we are the major supplier of crops and grains to entire Canada and to other parts of the world. In fact, Saskatchewan is exporting around $650 million of exports to India only, right? So this is the kind of economy we have in Saskatchewan. So it is not that we have only winters there. Yes, winters are, because we are going to Canada. Winters are definitely would be there, and the temperature dips to minus. Definitely, it happens across Canada. It is not only Saskatchewan. But then we are the sunniest, and when it comes to the summer's month, then we have positive and plus temperatures. It can go as high as 35 degrees in the month of summer. So because if we do not have this kind of heat, we won't be able to grow our crops and
Yeah.
grains. They won't be ripened up. So that is the basic fact. And the weather is definitely really very good in Saskatchewan. It is called the land of changing sky. You would see the vibrant colors in the sky in the time of evening. So you would enjoy it. Basically, it's not like that. So the rumors and the myths, I don't go by that. You should check your facts before reaching to a conclusion.
Yeah. So I'm sure many of the students who have joined Parkland College, and you might have got enough stories of the students who have actually, even after completing the studies, have been able to get into some good jobs. And as far as I can understand, Saskatchewan is also providing some uh, PNP programs to the students through which they can easily get a PR. I would say not easily, but they have a friendly PR option created through SINP option. So students can really enjoy the benefits of getting into the workforce and then getting into Saskatchewan, into Canada as a permanent resident. So this is also termed as a good pathway apart from creating a good career in Canada. So, sir, you have got any suggestion for the student? Like, what kind of IELTS band score does Parkland College accept for this program?
So sorry, the last part of your sentence I could not hear because of some glitches into the network. So can you repeat it once again?
Yes, yes, sir. So, what is the IELTS band score which is accepted by Parkland College for GBM program? IELTS band score, sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
actually, once again, there were some glitches, although it was not really clear, but what I could understand is probably you're asking about the IELTS band scores for the students.
Yes,
So
sir.
as far as GBM program is concerned, Global Business Management, we are accepting overall 6.5 with no band less than 6 in each module. So that is the basic requirement for this program for any grad student. As far as you were mentioning about PNP program, so Saskatchewan's PNP program is called Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program. That is
Yes,
SINP. You rightly mentioned it. So
yes,
definitely, it is one of the easiest and fastest route, to permanently settle in Canada or in Saskatchewan. So because the major attraction is SINP includes your part-time work as well for your PR scores. So this gives Saskatchewan an edge over other provinces, and that's why most of the students they find it really easy to permanently settle in these areas. So definitely, it's been a huge attraction for majority of our students who are migrating from India to Canada.
right, sir. So you have provided a lot of beautiful insights, not only about the career, but also about the student life in Canada, in Saskatchewan, also about how the students can live over here, can work over here. And one of the major benefits, like uh, that the part-time jobs are also considered, they are counted while calculating for the PR, especially for SINP. And moreover, the weather is so friendly for the students, so students can easily, live over here and they can do their part-time jobs also, and they can, make a good career while coming to Canada. So this is what we can see is being, an opportunity for the students. And I would also, as per my experience for the students which have been going to Saskatchewan into colleges like Parkland College, these students not only tend to have a good career, but they also tend to have a higher visa success rate. This is as per my experience, because most of the candidates for whom we have filed the visas, we have got the admissions, we have got a very high success, and most of them have got into these colleges to make their career. And students, as per our feedback, are very much satisfied, and they also actually not only they settle over there themselves, but they are also inviting their friends, they are inviting their family members, their brothers and sisters who are younger ones to this province, because they have understood and they have felt that experience themselves. So that is why they are inviting these their family members over there. So I am very much satisfied by sending my students over to Saskatchewan colleges. One of them is Parkland College, to GBM program. Sir, I just want you to have some closing words before we, tell the audience for the next
Yeah,
session.
sure. Yeah, sure. Definitely, Energy, most of the points you have already touched. The students would definitely find it really good in Parkland College. So, one of the major attraction going to Saskatchewan colleges or the Parkland College is we have a very good support system. Basically, this point was left. We have got a very good support system for international students, because each in our campus we have got a campus advisor who is specially recruited to assist the international students. So the students, basically this is a major challenge when we start recruiting from the areas of Punjab and Haryana. The majority of the students, they generally say that they don't have any support system, or probably the family members or the cousins or brothers living there in the area of Saskatchewan. So not to worry about that. We have got a campus advisor all the time. They are fully equipped with all of the knowledge and all of the assistance which any of our international students require in the area of Saskatchewan and Canada. So they are ready to assist them in all spheres of life. It is not related to only their academics. They are very much equipped with the knowledge of local market, how to make resumes, how to equip them with the knowledge of logging in into different job sites so that they can get a job, And not only permanent, it is they help them into getting part-time job as well. They tell them about the local economy so that their students really find it very helpful, and they are assisting them in getting airport pickup and accommodation facilities as well. So there's no challenge, in fact, if the student is alone and he or she plans to move to this area. We have got a very excellent support system for these students, so nothing to worry about. We welcome them all. It's a close knit community in Saskatchewan. The natives, most of the times, they are very warm, friendly, and welcoming to the international students. The students will definitely find it really different, and it would definitely be a pleasure experience for them to join Parkland College. So that has been my experience, because I have sent many students in these areas. So usually the students are really happy. They are getting settled there. They are getting good jobs there. So I mean, I don't see any challenge settling in these areas. So that is what I would always say to the students. We need you because the economy is really booming now. We need manpower. We need you people there to be a part of this growing economy and to contribute to the economy of Saskatchewan. So we welcome you. We invite you to be a part of this growth story. Rest, it all depends upon you, how you capitalize on these opportunities.
So students, if you got any queries related to your admissions, your eligibility, we have placed a form in the description, and you can fill in the details, share your profile with us, and we'll definitely help you not only through the eligibility criteria, but also in the complete admissions and the visa process. So quickly, if you got any queries, you should definitely fill in the form and contact us. We can also have Mr. Arvindpreet, if there is some kind of a query, we can uh, we can get help from Mr. Arvindpreet for the complete process for the admissions. And I would thank you all for being a part of this session. And if you think this video is going to be helpful for some of your friends, your brothers and sisters, or anyone you think would be helpful for, please do share this video, because we are providing a lot of insights which are specifically for the student, for the benefit of the student. This is our complete motive, to provide the best suited guidance to the students and help them in the complete admissions and the visa process, so that they can make their career abroad in Canada, in provinces like Saskatchewan, or other provinces within Canada. So we want them to make a good career out of it. So thank you very much, Mr. Arvindpreet, for being into this session. And I also have an announcement for the other students. We are going to have our next session on early childhood education, and the session will be announced soon. We will place a link at the end of this video whenever this session is being coming up, and then you can definitely reap the benefits of studying early childhood education in Saskatchewan. So thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Arvindpreet Singh, for taking out time for the students. And I hope you will be helping us, helping the students in future also. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Inderjit ji, and thanks all the viewers for connecting on this video. And definitely, Inderjit ji is the point for you for getting admission into Saskatchewan. So you can always contact them, and definitely, Inderjit ji, whenever you need or your students need any assistance, I'm always ready to assist to provide any kind of help as well. So thank you so much once again for connecting. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.